Those who are never bored will never be lonely. Those who can enjoy being alone have many advantages on their side. It strengthens us mentally, boosts our creativity, and also allows us to tackle life much more productively. We can regain our strength in real time and, as a result, are better companions for those around us. However, there is one crucial factor we tend to overlook when it comes to enjoying time alone. The training protects us from falling victim to loneliness. If you can handle yourself well, you will never fall into that deep, dark hole. According to studies, it is particularly intelligent people who appreciate being alone. We think so too, and that's reason enough to take a closer look at this fact in today's video. If you like our videos, feel free to support us with a thumbs up, subscribe to Psychology in Mind, activate the little bell, and stay tuned for the videos we upload for you daily. Number 1. Being alone opens your horizons. It's incredible how much we can learn when we're secluded from outside stimuli and can truly enjoy the silence. It almost feels like our brains can finally take a deep breath and unleash their full potential. As a result, ideas and inspirations just bubble up out of us. The most creative flashes of inspiration only stream through us when we are not distracted by other people. We should take advantage of these great moments as often as we can. They also offer us the opportunity to discover new interests and thus to constantly expand our knowledge. In this way, we maintain our joy of learning as well as our curiosity about foreign cultures and our longing for places that are yet to be visited. Being alone can be both an oasis of relaxation and a cornucopia of new possibilities for our mind if we give it the chance. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, we underestimate how much we are distracted from pursuing our dreams by other people's words and ideas. Imagination needs space and time to do its wonders. So if you really want to explore your possibilities, you have to keep withdrawing from the world to do so and spend quality time alone. Number 2, creativity emerges. Intelligent people usually cultivate at least one creative hobby. Music, painting, making pottery, or handicrafts, no matter what channel we offer our ideas to materialize, we benefit enormously from it. Unfortunately, most of these leisure activities need to be lived out alone and in peace and quiet. If you manage not to lose the thread in a complicated cross-stitch project when surrounded by people, or to always hit the right note when playing music, you are maximally concentrated but not at all inspired. To attract the muse, you need time and the necessary silence. This is the only way the igniting spark within us awakens to life and carries us off for an indefinite time into the wonderful world of the creative process. But we not only benefit from this intoxicating feeling, our brain is also always challenged a little by creative work. This keeps it fit and in top form. In addition, the sense of achievement that these creative activities inevitably bring bolsters us. Strictly speaking, anyone who has a talent is obliged to use it. Only in this way can we ultimately become the person the universe sees in us. Number 3, time alone serves to prepare us for the future. Who am I? Where do I want to go with my life? And what do I still want to achieve that seems unattainable at the moment? Intelligent people like to challenge themselves. They are rarely satisfied with the status quo and are always on the lookout for a new milestone and new unknown realms. Forging plans, however, requires the necessary calm to move forward. Smart people also like to create lists with the help of which they outline their next steps and put new projects on paper. Every idea, once spoken out loud or handwritten, is already halfway to reality. Those who are smart take advantage of the silence of voluntary isolation to follow up their ideas with action. Number 4, self-chosen solitude strengthens us for the community. What seems at first glance to be highly selfish, claiming time alone that you don't want to share with anyone, is actually a service to the community. Me time alone strengthens our empathy and helps us free up more resources for others to benefit from. We are more patient again after such short timeouts and more receptive to all kinds of stories and worldviews that those around us want to share. Number 5, productivity trumps social interaction. Intelligence and success don't always go hand in hand, but very often they do. One of the reasons why smart people get more done and are always a tad faster and more ambitious than their peers is the time they spend alone. When we are not distracted by anything or anyone, we simply get more done. This is a very simple calculation and compelling obvious logic. If you're smart, you'll use your alone time for your professional goals, and if in doubt, you'll skip a social event or two. Some stay longer in the office in the evening or arrive earlier in the morning so that they can still benefit from the peace and quiet and seclusion. Most activities would be much easier for us if the distractions and impulses from outside didn't interfere with our concentration like a constant leak in the works. Open plan offices and the trend towards open plan working are unfortunately movements that tend in exactly the opposite direction. At the very least, the opportunity for temporary retreat should ideally be available at every workplace. Number 6, uniqueness needs space and time for development. This point may come as a surprise, but intelligent people like to reinvent themselves over and over again. Instead of conforming to the masses, smart people enjoy being extraordinarily out of the ordinary, following the beat of their own drummer in seclusion and indulging their eccentricities. Those with above-average talent and intelligence desperately need these times of experimentation and independence in between. Everyday life catches up with even the smartest among us, time and time again. These breaks for recreation and the extensive building of castles in the air are for them recreation and source of strength in equal parts. And a pinch of eccentricity has never hurt on the way to success. And most of us, at least all those who can foresee the consequences, don't want to have any witnesses to this process. Today's conclusion: those who have more me time get more out of life. As you can see, there are many advantages to spending time alone. The very fact that we can recharge our batteries and then be fit and ready for the game of life is priceless. The positive effects on productivity and creativity are equally unbeatable arguments for more quality time alone. Moreover, those who are good at being alone will never feel lonely. With this certainty in tow, and plenty of hobbies and interests to cultivate and perhaps discover, any high or low in life can be elegantly managed. Only those who really give it a chance know how powerful silence can be.
Thanks for watching. Did you find this information helpful? Do you have experience with it? We would love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and let us know your thoughts. For more resources about mental health, self-improvement, and psychology, visit our website. You'll find the link in the video description where you can also connect with us on social media and sign up for our email list. Take care of yourself and have a beautiful day.